iHeartRadio Live with Gashi. Here's your host, Emily Curl.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's your girl, Emily Curl, and this is iHeartRadio Live. And I am so excited because today we're joined by rapper, singer, and songwriter Gashi. Hi, Gashi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm tired and excited and all that. Everything at once. Album's out. I don't know how to act.
Congrats on the new album, 1984. I love the hat, by the way. I
Thank
need
you.
to get one of those, honestly. How does it?
GashiWorld.com.
Yes. How does it feel to finally have this project out into the world?
It feels incredible. Like making it was I started the album in 2015 and I held it. I never released it. And to finally put it out is incredible. It's an incredible feeling. But I think what makes it even better is the acceptance. Like I've never thought, I put this out for me. I didn't put it out for anyone else. And the acceptance of it has been insane. Like it's insane. Waking up every day to new artists. All I see is blue checks in my DM saying they love the project and the fans are going crazy. Like it's just, honestly, I'm just like, yo, what is going on right now? It's a pandemic. It was like the worst year of my life, and then it just like pulled a U-turn real quick. You know, I'm driving on Sunset right across the street from Chateau, big billboard. I'm just losing it because I've been doing this for 10 years now, and it's finally happening, and I hope that I'm prepared for it, you know.
Oh, and I'm so excited. It's been so cool to watch this journey. But I want to go back for a second about something you just said. What's been the most surreal DM you've gotten from someone that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe they just messaged me?
Well, I don't like to drop names, so I'm not going to drop names. Okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not going to drop names, but like somebody very, very iconic said they bought my album and they're listening to it and that their favorite song is Mama and Lies.
Wow. Is there like a potential collab there with this person?
I don't know. You never know. You know, they want to meet me and stuff. So I'm excited to
That's exciting.
hopefully once this is all over, I can meet them, and then you never know where I can go. You know, I'm super excited.
So let's talk about, this is your sophomore album. You know,
Yeah.
like you said, this has been a journey. What pressure, if any, did you feel when creating this new music to then release it?
I felt a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I just got to stay positive. You know, I'm a very positive person, and I just feel like the universe always works in my favor somehow, because I just feel like whatever you put out, you get back. So I was nervous, but at the same time, I had a great feeling. You know, as bad as, you know, as bad as the world is right now. And I just thought to myself, how, you know, I've been at rock bottom before, and you know, I used to be homeless, so like this is all cherry on top. This is all extra for me. So I didn't have. I was afraid. I was nervous, but I didn't let it hold me back. I put the album out, and I decided to like let it do what it's supposed to do. And guess what? The universe returned the favor again, and the love has just been out of this world. I can't sleep. I've been looking at the bags under my eyes. These are all Goyard. Like, it's crazy.
That's so awesome. And too, like knowing your story, and especially too, you just released your documentary, Gashi, Now You Know.
Yes.
Why did you want to create something like this to sort of showcase what your journey looked like and your story to your audience?
Well, I been working on a documentary for a while now with RCA Records, and the goal was to let people know that I'm not an industry plant. I didn't just come up overnight. To let the kid know that's trying to become successful in the music business or acting, whatever it is, to let them know that it's not overnight. I've been doing this for 10 years. And the best part is to let people see my flaws. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. Very, very far from perfect. I'm a human. And, you know, even your idols lie. Even your idols cry. Even your idols die. And it's like, you need to see my mistakes. You need to see that I'm not perfect. And I made this documentary so people could see that oh, we're all the same, and I'm going through the same thing they're going through, and we're just trying to figure it out. You know, I feel like a lot of people every day wake up and they don't know what's about to happen. You know, you don't know what's about to happen, but you just got to put on all these hats and somehow pretend that you know what you're doing, you know, and hopefully it works out, because every single legend was once a rookie. And I just want to show people, you know, I started from the bottom, and I earned where I am. So when they listen to 1984, they realize that Gashi, my first album, oh, okay, he graduated. The sound is I keep going up as an artist and creating new sounds. I just want them to kind of respect the story. And it's new fans as well, like people that just found out about me. I want them to just watch it and kind of maybe hopefully it motivates the next person.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing that struck me too about the documentary is you and your family sacrificed so much to get to where you are now.
Yeah.
What lessons did you learn as a kid in your upbringing that you still carry with you through adulthood?
Respect. You know, I respect everyone. I feel like my and you know, my my parents have told me, you know, like I just feel like respect gets you to places money can't. So I carry that with me. I respect everyone. And another thing that you know, the things that I've been through is I've learned to be grateful, you know, being refugees and stuff like that. And like traveling the world and not being able to even have Nikes and stuff like that I have now, like sneakers, and being able to like change my clothes, have a closet full of clothes, and eat whatever I want. I used to, you know, we never seen restaurants before, and now I eat at restaurants I think every 5 hours, you know, and it's a blessing. And it's like, you know, you look at other artists that are doing way better than me, but I don't ever compare my life to their life. I don't go on social media and like try to compare my success with other people's success. I think that what my life as a kid taught me is to just be grateful for the things I do have right now. And more will come. If you appreciate what you have now, then more shall come. But if you're always looking at the next man or the next girl and you're not focused, that's how you lose.
What advice would you give to other up and coming artists that are maybe feeling that same way, constantly comparing or feeling discouraged in their career journey? What would you say to them?
Just never quit. I mean, I have it tattered on my throat. I mean, like, you know, I never quit. You know, I feel like different levels, different devils, you know, and your life is getting hard right now. Congratulations, you leveled up.
Damn, different levels, different devils. That's good. Who's been your favorite person to collab with, to work with?
Well, obviously Sting, you know, on Mama. That was amazing. That was so incredible. I love him. He's so legendary. And yes, I would say Sting and Travis Scott. But I really, really, really want to work with Elton John and Phil Collins. Like I hope I get to meet Phil Collins. That's like one of my idols. Like Phil Collins is my idols, and I never got a chance to meet George Michael. So I just hope that yeah, and Sade as well. Yeah, these are the people I want to work with. But I've been grateful enough to work with Sting, a legend that one of my dreams has come true. So yeah, that's yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good list. Put it out into the universe, and I want to see it.
Yes. One of the biggest blessings in my life was working with DJ Snake. I know he's a big hit maker and he's a DJ, but he's really family. And every time I work with him, whether it's Creep on Me, which hit 500 million plays, or Safety and stuff like that, my biggest success was working with him. I just didn't want to leave him out. So I just want to him for making the biggest songs of my career with me and giving me the opportunity.
So let's go back to 1984 for a second. Has it surprised you what the fan favorites are from the album so far?
Everyone Loves Mama with Sting. And it's not shocking because, you know, the label loved it. And my mom loved it. I made it for my mother, and I think my mom and my sister are my number one A&Rs. Like I live for the women in my life. You know, I protect them and I make music for them. So if they could play it with their friends and my mom could play it at a barbecue and not feel weird about cursing and stuff like that. Because I usually swear on a lot of my records because that's just the way I'm from Brooklyn, so I tend to speak that way. But she loves it and she plays it for a friend, so it was such a surprise, but not really when people pick Mama. But everyone has a different favorite. But one thing that I keep seeing over and over again is we love Mama, and we love Lies or the Don't Kill Me and Upset. There's a song called Upset where I did the song with this guy named Pink Sweats, who's an upcoming artist.
Pink Sweats.
I love him as well.
I actually just interviewed him like last week. He's the best.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, he's a great friend of mine. And I you know, there's only a few people in this era that I consider making timeless music right now. Not too many. So, you know, he's one of the young ones making the timeless music, and I put him on Upset. So there's a song called Upset that people really love, and Pink Sweats is on it, and I love him so much, and people really love Upset.
That's awesome. When you think about what you're most proud of on the album, is it like picking a favorite child? Can you even pick, or do you have something that you're like, okay, yeah, this is my favorite?
It's funny you say that. You know, I look at my songs like my children, because you make them, you name them, and you send them off to the world and you watch them grow. So
that's
yeah.
a good analogy. That's sweet.
It would be hard, but I think Mama and Lies are Mama, Lies, and Don't Kill Me on my song, and So Many Love Me as well. But Mama and Lies are my favorite songs on the album, and I'm so proud of Mama, not just because Sting is on it, but you know, even before he was on it, I loved that record so much, and it meant so much to me. And Lies is just my inner Sade, you know. And I feel like I was always, you know, people always said, "Oh, he's a rapper," which I'm not. I'm not a rapper. You know, I don't consider myself a rapper. A rapper is a Kendrick Lamar, a J. Cole, someone who writes the most amazing lyrics and raps them. And I don't consider myself a rapper. I'm an artist, you know, because I sing. I don't rap. I sing. And it's so weird. I think, I don't know, you know, it's so weird that I think I always had to tell people and correct that. And I feel like for the first time ever in my career, I no longer have to do that. So thank God to Mama and Lies, which there's nothing wrong with being a rapper. That there's something wrong with calling yourself a rapper when you don't write your rhymes, and you're not a Kendrick Lamar, you're not a J. Cole, you're not a Drake. Well, Drake's an artist, but like, you know, the ones who actually rap and are so good, I just think it's disrespectful for me to call myself a rapper when I'm not that good.
Well, listen, we're so excited for you. 1984 is such a good album. And we also have someone else here who thinks so. We have your biggest fan here to ask you a question. Are you ready to meet her?
Yes, let's go.
All right, please welcome in Dominique. Hi, Dominique.
Hi, Gashi.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my God, I absolutely love you. I'm one of your biggest fans ever.
I always see your tweets. You always show love. Oh my God, that's my signature on your wrist. And
I was about to say, have you seen Dominique's tattoo? And now I was finally seeing it on camera. I saw a picture before, and I appreciate you so much. I love my fans. They always have a tattoo of me or a signature, and I admire it and I love it, and it means so much to me because I only get the things that I love tatted on my Okay, so Dominique, you have a question for Gashi, right?
Yes, I do. So since your album came out and had to do with time traveling, I said if you could go back in time and change one thing, would you? And if you could, what would it be?
I mean, if I could go back in time to being realistic, I'd probably go back in time and save people. I'd probably tell Kobe, don't get on the helicopter. I'd probably save people. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't make it about myself. I'd make it about other people. And yeah, I think that's what I would do. If I could go back in time, I think I'd just try to save as many people as I can.
Wow. That's the greatest response ever. I could cry right now, honestly. This is like the happiest day of my life.
How do you like the album?
Put me on stage.
How do you like the album?
I am obsessed with it. I was the one that tweeted, if you listen to it in your car, it is 20 million times better, and it feels like you're at the movie theaters. Like, I feel like I'm inside with you. It is the greatest thing ever.
Thank you. That's actually the greatest response to the album. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to be. I wanted to feel that way because the album's about a kid who gets stuck in a time machine and is forced to make 80s music. So that's why I wanted to be so cinematic, because for the future, I want to make film. That's what I want to do. I want to be the next, like, Martin Scorsese or something. So I have these big goals and big dreams, and that's what I started with. This album is the opening door for that. So the fact that you just said that really made me happy. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's great, Dominique. It's your fan right there.
I literally am. I've been listening to you since you first came out, like 2011. And at every one of your concerts, I'm the only one yelling out, "Please play Who Made Me." When you say old music.
Old music. You're a real one. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope you continue to stick with me as I graduate and as I evolve, because I am a Pokemon and I'm going to continue to evolve and become a different me. And I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for having my name tatted on you. And I'm just so I'm so grateful to have you in my life, honestly, and have people like you supporting me, because at the end of the day, I feel like the same way you have a job, I have a job. My art is my job, and I love what I do, and I put it out, and I'm blessed enough that people like you can appreciate it. So at the end of the day, there's no difference. And nothing makes me better than anyone. I'm just like everyone else. And I think the moment artists lose that, they lose themselves, and nothing, I just want to let you know in the most humble way, this is going to continue to be me. And I think, a lot of people say people make money and they change, and I don't believe that. I think people make money and the real them shows. And I think the more money I make, I think the greater I'm getting.
Yeah. Dominique, thank you so much for being here and for your great question and for bringing all the energy. And Gashi, thank you so much for being here. Congrats on the album. And thank you all for watching. Make sure to stream Gashi's new album, 1984, on iHeartRadio. Out now.
Out now.
Get it. You won't be disappointed.
And we will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.